Are you happy with your Darth Revan purchase, Mr. Ahnald?
The greatest purchase of all time. I gotta say this. You know, I'm not saying Darth Revan's gonna be horrible because we found a couple of interesting things that we're gonna show today. But you know what? It's like, man, though, if you spent money, Jedi Knight Revan was the best thing to spend money on because right out the gate, you saw how amazing he was. Right. Me, I spent money on Jango, the Separatist, and Revan, and all three of those. You know, it's like, all right, I either missed the boat on something or it's going to take a while before we see the full picture kind of unfold. So I'm hoping we see more of Darth Revan and his valuableness, if that's even the word, for this game.
And we're going to do some gameplay with Traya lead. Oh my God, the best team. I'm going to call it right now. Probably
You're going to call it?
I don't know, but boy, I played a lot.
It's the best team we found so far,
yeah,
I think.
I played against a lot of Darth Revan matches. Like, I've timed out 2 days in a row, so I've played a lot against Darth Revan. This is the hardest team, and we're going to go into battle and do it. And we played this a bunch already today, and we lost a lot. How many times do you think we lost?
Jeez, so a couple times, definitely a couple times. We were saying how when it's Revan versus Revan, it's usually like a minute and a half, and it's done.
Oh, these are full matches right here. Yeah,
full 4-minute matches or so, and it's really funny. And I think part of the reason might be because we have to
go after Nihilus first. Yeah, let's just talk through it. Because
the most success you had was against this team was going after Nihilus first, because when you went after Traya first, I think you like almost lost by like the hairs of your chin. But it's just, there's so much going on at this team, and you got to keep in mind Traya was already a team against Revan that was decent with Darkside Bastila, because they had hide. It took a while. They kept regenerating health and protection, and when modded for tenacity, Traya, she can take a beating when marked. So and then once all these debuffs start going around, like, look at Nihilus. He just went straight to 100% health. You've lost so much progress.
Yeah.
On everything you just did.
I was winning this matchup more than half the time. So let's see here. Let's do it.
And I think one thing to point out, too, I asked you, do you feel... Oh, there we go. Big hit right there. I asked you feel a difference? Because you battled Traya quite a lot with Revan.
This matchup right here is way scarier and way trickier than any of the other Darth Revan teams that I've played against. I mean, I actually have to think, and I'm like, oh my God, I really hope I get through Scion right here before he goes into hatred and all that stuff. And if they would just focus on my Jolie, this match would be over. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just stuff like that. I'm like, this is just like one of those things where, like, I'm hoping I can knock down his turn meter so he doesn't.
Oh, see?
Yeah. Oh, he resisted it. See, like, if I don't get him right here, okay, I mean...
Oh, come on, big hit.
Which one's going to get more attack? Which is going to do more damage? The basic or the...
I think basic. I don't know. Let's see. Can you do it?
Oh,
there we go.
See, like, if I didn't take that, if he didn't die right there, the whole match would have been, probably not...
Mark Bastila.
We're going to take a Bastila.
So this is actually your best match so far that you've had. We're like doing this, like, oh man, what's happening? Yeah, right? It's always when you start, it's like, all right, now it's working. Now we're doing work against Traya. You should be able to take it out in a second. Mass assist right here. Bada bing, bada boom.
There's no mass assist. He's isolated.
Oh, you're isolated. You're isolated. Oh, man. Are you like me? You don't like using the collapsed buff or status effect function? I can't. I have like a love-hate relationship with it.
Well, right now, yeah. And then, so we're going to go after Traya. We got to just try to get out Traya because Revan is so weird. Like, half of this team doesn't work against Revan with all the assists, and so it's just basic attack is like the only thing that works.
So you're going to still pull off the victory. As we said, you're going to win, but it's going to take a while. Even with this being one of your best matchups, it's taking you a while, and it's taking you longer than a Darth Revan-led match, because normally Darth Revan lead matches, they're like 1 minute and it's done with. This is still taking a little bit of time. You're probably going to have about 1.5 minutes left over. Come on. Can we do it? You're still isolated. My goodness, Kenobi's just taking a squat. This should do it right here. Come on, big hit. Okay.
There we go. See, now the assists don't work, so you have to do basic attacks. It's just kind of weird, some of this stuff. So let's see here. Let's spread that around. Everybody that will take it.
And big hit right here.
There we go. Okay, but the point is it definitely has been the most challenging match. Now, let's see you come back at me on Mirror, and you can speak more to offense than I can on playing, against Revan. How does this feel when you attack?
So, really good, because first of all, you're smart. You didn't go after Traya first. When I play with Traya the past several months, I keep in mind that the AI is always going to go after Traya. So the way to counter all that shenanigans is you're able to, see, there's no real reason to use this right now, but when I mod her for tenacity, look, you're doing all these assists. Look how durable she is right now. So versus Nihilus, he's a bit more frail. So normally you could probably take out Nihilus by now. Here we go. Let's do some fear everywhere. So on offense, this feels fantastic because fear is kind of acting like Thrawn's fracture. And Thrawn's fracture basically kept people locked out of battle. So right here, we have like Revan acting as a better Thrawn because he's kind of fracturing the whole team when I do insanity over on Revan. Oh, let's get some more fear on the field. Boom. Oh my God. Look how disgusting this looks.
Yeah, the other team has like all their cooldowns are gone right now, right?
Yikes, yeah. Niles says he's almost ready to go to town. Look at Treya's ready. I have an isolate. I mean, I wish I can isolate Revan right now, but it's all right. Let's just get. We'll put Kenobi on the sidelines for now. Who has? Oh my God, this is disgusting.
Who do you want to kill?
I don't know. I mean, I'm triggering Savior right now. I triggered Savior on Yoda. This is so amazing on offense. I showed this in my video. I'm like, oh, this kind of works. This is the best thing I've found with Revan so far. When I'm doing a Sith Empire team with Revan as the lead, it's like, oh, okay, I'm kind of winning here. But this, I'm winning by a long mile right now. Not even, and I'm talking. If I'm just sitting there casually, just screwing around, and I would have easily won this so much quicker. We probably could take out Yoda's gone, dude. This is like the real deal. And here's the thing. This is what makes me excited about the future of Revan, because this cannot be the intention of what Revan is meant to be under a Sith triumvirate team. He's supposed to be his own leader. So I feel like either one, we're missing Thanos, or two, I don't know, because like you fought very well modded Revan teams, right?
Oh yeah.
And Skeltrix, he has a very well modded team, but you can beat that a lot easier than this, and I feel like.
Well, it was a different feeling though. It was like, oh wow, I just watched the other team like go crazy, and it really comes down to HK47 just going crazy. Yeah. And this right here just seems very deliberate, very
this is
lopsided.
Satisfying.
Yeah, very
As
lopsided.
Someone who's been fighting, I've been fighting Revan like since October without the use of Jedi Knight Revan. So I've kind of come across a lot of ways, and I know how it feels and how much wiggle room I have to win. This is by far the easiest Revan matchups I've ever done. I didn't have to struggle, didn't have to really think twice. There's just so much stuff going on, and Revan's a fine replacement for Thrawn. And normally, now you're going to do Commander Luke.
Yeah, Commander Luke normally on this matchup is like an auto win. And we struggled with this. Like, there's a specific kill order. And if you don't do the kill order, it will not work.
You're going to lose.
You have to do Nihilus, right? It's like, because we messed around with this for a bit, and it was just like, I lost because I didn't do the kill order correctly. Like, you got to do basic right here. Instead of
if you do the middle ability, it's overkill. You got to do just the right amount.
Yeah,
but still,
and then now we got to go after hopefully, didn't get enough counters.
If you don't get enough counterattacks, it's not looking good. It's not looking good if you don't get enough counters right there. Yeah, because another thing is so when I'm climbing up Arena the past several months, I alternate between Grievous, Traya, and Commander Luke Skywalker. Commander Luke Skywalker is against Traya, and I don't have to think twice. Usually those battles are 30 seconds. You probably will win. It's looking a bit disgusting right now, but Revan makes his battle so much more difficult, and the newly reworked Basilisk Shan with her fear mechanics. So I gotta say, I don't feel as confident with Commander Luke against this team. It's, I mean, obviously, if you had a couple of mass assists or counterattacks in Sion, you would have won by now. But the fact that you didn't get enough people to counterattack because of corrupted battle meditation and its new functionality, that's going to kind of screw up this CLS Traya.
Yeah, all that smoke screen is not going to help me because of the shocks on, they've got shocks on half these people, and oh my goodness. Yeah, this is...
yeah.
Okay, in all fairness, we won most of the time on this. Yeah, but this, we are not winning right now. So
no, you're done.
And this team is so this was in the past like an auto win.
Do another round, right? Do one more battle just to check it out.
But CLS walks over Traya, right? You do it all day long.
Always a consistent counter. Yeah, I mean, Grand Arena, if I saw Traya, instant Commander Luke Skywalker, instant win. Revan, though, because normally Thrawn's on the team, and Thrawn, he's only there for the fracture, and he doesn't get the cleanse ability through Traya. So that team was so much easier, and plus Thrawn doesn't have nearly as many mechanics as Darth Revan has. So that's why Traya was pretty easy to beat before. But you should still be able to win with kind of like Skywalker, but it's a lot more hard. It's a lot harder than before. Because one what's it called? One bad RNG moment like last battle, he didn't get enough mass assist. It's game over. So
this is where Science should get wiped out right here, and he's not. He's not getting wiped out.
Corrupted battle meditation screwing you up. That's why you kind of want Bastila to be a little quick, so she gets that corrupted battle meditation out before the AoE abilities start coming in.
Oh boy,
man,
this is bad. Yeah.
Oh,
it's bad. It's over, man. This is going down just like this, man. I don't see this going anywhere. I mean, we're gonna have to kill off Scion. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Man, I didn't really like when I made the video talking about this. I really didn't think like the implications would be that big. I was like, oh, this team is pretty good, but this like. I know we're still at we have a lot to learn about Darth Revan, but so far between me trying a bunch of Sith combinations and trying Revan lead, and I gotta say I haven't been 100% successful with Revan lead yet, but I've been 100% successful with this Traya team on offense. Haven't struggled once against Revan, and it's crazy to see how it's panning out. But this can't be what Revan was meant to be for. Yeah, it's cool he fits this role, but. Sith Empire. That's what it's all supposed to be. And I think the problem is right now, we know what the main three are, but the last two, there's a lot of ambiguity on what to use. And Revan's going to win on offense as the lead, but on defense, it doesn't look nearly as challenging as what Trey is presenting right now.
So Traya lead possibly could be the best team. It's the best team we found so far. I'm going to call it, man. It is a lot harder to beat. It takes a lot longer. I mean, I do win, but it takes a lot longer when I'm using Jedi Knight Revan versus
it's
this
almost
Traya
like a Jedi Knight Revan mirror match type of thing going on.
It's equally annoying. Like, it takes time. So, we think what's missing is an 8-star Thanos, so we have to do our giveaway for the day. Are you ready for the giveaway?
Let's do it. What's it gonna be? You didn't say it already.
No, I know. All right. I really hope you liked this video today, because if you did, you are in luck. For every single person that likes this video, you'll be getting for free in your account.
In your account.
An 8-star Thanos.
This is not a scam.
I can't believe Thanos is coming to the game. Cue in the Infinity War outro.
But why does he have red on him instead of purple? I don't understand.
I don't know, man. Something's off there. We got to talk to the CG designers.
I put the wrong picture on the screen. I put the wrong picture on the screen.
I can't see your screen.
I put the wrong picture on the screen. All right. We'll probably talk more about that. There are some other things we want to talk about. We're not happy with the gear that was kind of forced onto us in gear 8 and 9 on Darth Revan. What is that? 5,600 crystals.
It's about 5,600 crystals, or it's going to take a while to farm because you need 100 pieces of each
triple
of those.
Refreshes. I think someone said it's going to take 8 days or something like that. But I actually am not going all out with gear because I don't see Revan being dominant smashing yet until these teams and a meta is defined, which it take a week or two. I'm not going to spend 5,600 crystals.
Is this your first journey character you're not going to go in all the way on already?
I'm not
that's
gonna,
like a first.
I'll
Commando
take my
Luke,
time
you
with
went
gearing
hard
until I know what team is the best. And right now,
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
No,
right now,
but
Jedi Knight Revan can easily win and stuff like that. Yeah.
But like, do you have Jedi Knight Revan fully geared and a team ready to go and modded and all that stuff? I would tell you to do that first.
I don't, but
I would tell you to do that before your Darth Revan. If you were a normal player and didn't have to make videos, I would tell you focus on your Jedi. Just wait on Darth Revan. Keep modding your Jedi Knight Revan. Would you say the same thing to somebody?
Right now, Jedi Knight Revan is tried and tested. It's battle proof at this point. We have everything down to a science. And so far, even those people who claim they have a very good Darth Revan team, I'm still seeing Jedi Knight Revan easily beat it. So I think, I mean, right now, if you just want to take the safe route, Jedi Knight Revan at the moment is still the safer option. And it's kind of works out the gate very well against every single team, basically.
Yeah. And I really think there's some hidden trick with HK47 and maybe a hidden trick to modding him. Because, there's still the debate in my head whether or not to mod him for crit damage or all offense. I mean, it's probably a combination of both. It's probably do everything. But the Darth Revan, is not... it was very easy and logical and clear cut with Jedi Knight Revan at first, and not so much this time around. It seems a little bit murky, so we'll see.
We'll see. A lot to learn still. A lot to learn. This is day two. But at least we're finding uses. We're finding uses.
No less than 8 more Darth Revan videos to come. I
no
promise.
less than
no
8.
less.
And then we gotta move on to Thanos videos.
Thanos videos. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.